Good evening and welcome to BPTV. I'm your host, Bryce Platter. Tonight's top story, we are going over successful leaders and their inspiration that have brought Bryce Platter to where he is today. We're going to start out here with Steve Jobs, one of the most inspirational leaders that he has really talked about. He always thought things through, he always looked for things, and had a thing called controlled urgency. What really inspired him and what made his company most successful was that he always had this controlled urgency and he was able to be adaptable in order to make sure that situations were going well. One of the most important things of being a successful leader is having a vision, knowing where you're taking your company, knowing where things are going, and how you're leading your team. Every day, he always had different team meetings with every single one of his employees, making sure that everyone that was working underneath him knew exactly what they were supposed to be doing that day. The next one on Bryce's list, Sir Richard Branson. If you don't know him, current CEO of Virgin Mobile, one of the most successful transportation companies here of all time. One of the things that Richard Branson does is he really focuses on the employee first mentality, because he knows if your employees are taken care of, they're going to take care of your customers. So what a lot of companies really focus on is the customer first basis, but he did the complete opposite. That really makes him a very inspirational leader to me. Lastly, we have Warren Buffett. He had very humble beginnings, he still actually lives in the same house that he grew up in. Oh, I'm just getting something in. I've just been told that Bryce Platter himself has applied for LDP. We're going to go live outside of Bryce Platter's apartment here right now. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm outside of Bryce Platter's house right now, where we've just been told that he has applied for LDP. We have a couple interview questions that we're going to ask him here live on camera. So we'll just see if he's available and hopefully we can get him out. Yeah, how can I help you? We found out you're going into LDP. This is really exciting news for us. So we wanted to know, why do you want to be in LDP? Oh, why do I want to be in LDP? Well, I guess, I don't know. I ever since I started at HomeAdvisor, that was one of my biggest goals that I ever saw. I really just wanted to aspire to be a leader. Being put on Jenny's team has really, taught me a whole lot, and just being put and entrusted with a couple different leadership roles that Jenny has instilled in me and just taught me and trained me with, that it's really just wanted me to push harder to be an LDP. How do you think that you personally would benefit from being in LDP? How will I benefit? Honestly, I think the skills that I would learn from LDP would really just kind of help me hone in on exactly what I want to do with this company. I really want to move forward, and I want to expand my knowledge and just help push HomeAdvisor to the top. I want to be the best manager that there is, eventually director, move up into the company, and just basically be there to help other associates that were just like me of every step of the way. And the last question, what makes you think that you'd be better than any of the other candidates that have also applied to be in the same program as you? Really honestly, just being a leader on the Dark Lords, just having gone out and actually being given a little bit more responsibility, helping some of our new team members that have come onto the team, taking the time to do a second voice for a couple of our new team members, or even following up with a couple SPs that they had some questions about maybe licensing or anything like that. Being able to be there and show myself and show my support, as well as contests that I put on. I put on the HomeAdvisor Cribs. I put that on between the Junkie and the Clark Director Group, and I've gotten a lot of positive feedback from that. Everybody really said that it was a lot of fun being able to see everybody working from home. It was just a great time, and having that creativity and having those skills of being a leader, and just having Jenny behind my back, being able to push me forward and helping me grow as a Dark Lord and just as a team member to the entire Rhino sales floor. I think having LDP would help push me to be the best manager candidate that would be possible. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being able to take this time to interview with us here today. And back to you, Bryce. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. From the sounds of it, Bryce sounds like he is ready to go into LDP and being able to be one of the best managers that HomeAdvisor has ever seen.